Okay, so I misspoke before. It's chapter 6. My bad. Chapter 7's the monastery. This is getting to the monastery. So let's open that up real quick. We get a talisman of rebirth. Now, I'm going to save that thing and clutch that thing as long as I possibly can, because with the prior experience I got with the harder difficulties, I really don't think I'm going to need that thing anytime soon at all. But then again, the game might surprise me. It's been known to do that. Let's see. Let's get up here carefully and calculated. Counter his ass. Remember what I said about enclosed spaces? Don't try to have an all-out brawl. See what I did there? Control the situation. Get another spirit potion there. Funny trick there. If you bounce off that wall twice, you can get a flying swallow. You may decapitate them. You might not. You can always block bullets. While he's reloading, it's a perfect in to get him. And that's a trick I'm going to show you with the military guys when we get to that part. Sometimes it's best to wait out and let the guys in the military or these guys just shoot the bullets out of their gun, wait for them to reload, and then go for it. Obviously, I didn't do that in Chapter 3 because I was trying to get through it real quick. But when you get to the military missions, the military base, I mean, you're gonna want to incorporate that method and just wait for them to lose their ammunition. Now here, you're gonna laugh when I do this. Don't be stingy about using your nympho in this area. Just get them over with. You win the fight just like that in 2 seconds. And guess what? Like I said before, you got the Team Ninja statue here. I'm surprised I made that. And this will refill your health and your nympho for free anytime you need him. He is your best friend. Don't neglect him. Over here. Well, usually I would save right there, but I don't really... I'm nowhere near worried about it. Let's kill these guys real quick. Two. Let's see, I got 9,000. Yeah. Now we're going to use the Lily Key here. What I just did there was risky. Try not to repeat that too much, but sometimes you'll get lucky. Now I'm completely maxed out on my potions, on all my healing potions, actually. You can only carry 5 of the greater ones, I think. Up here. If you try to UT the Black Spider Ninja, use Wind Run. That will help you. When you use Wind Run, it'll temporarily stun your enemy for like a whole second, and that'll give you just enough time to fall on the ground like that and just activate your UT real quick. Now, I am going to go ahead and save it here. Here, if you're going to be stingy about your nympho, you know what to do. Just try not to let them hit you. Get into your ultimate technique stance. Watch out for them. When they head towards you, go for it. Sometimes you get them in one, sometimes you won't. I'm gonna Hayabusa drop this guy. Him. Get. See that? Just takes a little practice. You're gonna get hit here and there, so don't fret too much if that happens. Just try again. Try to keep an eye on him. There's another scarab in this area. I'm gonna show you real quick. That was sketchy. The reason we came here was for this. Key of the Pegasus. We're gonna need that. Then the scarab is right here. That leads us to 6. Right, we gotta go down this way. We gotta go back down to that little. Now there will be Black Spider Ninja coming here. Hayabusa drop will definitely help with crowd control if they're close. See that grab coming. Keep in mind, I'm only going on the offense with them right now, even though I told you guys to go with defense first because I've got that much experience to do it. But when you're first going up against them, you want to practice your defense first before you try to engage them, because if you can't block their light strings or their grabs, you're not gonna have a whole lot of space to actually attack them. You won't see the gaps if you're busy getting hit, if you know what I mean. We're gonna cross this little bridge here. We're on our way to the monastery. And there's another scarab in this area. There's another 2. We're gonna get ambushed by Black Spider Ninja here. Roll. No damage. See that? That's what I was trying to show you over at the other Tyron area, but let's see here. Stab that dude. Okay, you got me. Block that. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye. Save here. Now there is another scarab if you go down this way. This won't help you. Well, you can't really progress through the story this way, but the other scarab is right here for reference. Now, there are also a couple of chests that you may want to open in case you're low on supplies, because I don't expect any newbies. Forgive me, I'm not trying to be insulting, but I don't expect any new guys to have this many potions on their persons right here if they're going through this for the first time. So yeah, we got that scarab, so that leads us to 7. Gonna go past this area. Out of curiosity, 11,000 essence, okay. I could get that, but there's going to be another one soon, so... And there's going to be more devil elixirs to pick up, so I really shouldn't buy anything right now. Unless it's sword upgrade. Counter hit. Like I said, knowing your counterattacks and having a strong defense will make you go a long way in this game. There you go, some collateral damage. Get through this guy. That's a really good trick to getting past their guard. If you have a ET or a UT available, just come up here. Or if you want to cancel this strike out, you can just go forward on the left thumbstick, and he will just drive upward depending on the direction you're going. But have your left thumbstick ready for it, so that way he'll actually do the swipe. That's how you do it. Whoa! Almost got hit there. You think you're a tough guy, huh? Oh, yeah? Oh, almost. Well, let me try that again. No damage. let me try that again. Come on. Throw another one. Throw another one. Yeah. No damage. And that was with 2. Told you the trick worked. Oops. Get him. You can Hayabusa drop him. Or in a Zuna drop. I can't carry any more of those unless I use one. Nah. Okay, nothing here. Black Spider Ninja. Now, this area is a little messed up. You got these guys. Now, I don't want anybody to be too stingy about using their Ninpo in this area because, well, for one, sometimes they'll pop out another red orb so you can refill your Ninpo there. And if they don't, then it's just regular essence. But don't be too stingy about using your Ninpo on those guys, especially if you've got it, because, I mean, if it's a one-shot kill, then it's like, let's just get it over with. Because you already got these guys to deal with. You got 3 of them, I think, or 4. One of the 2. But now, most attacks that they throw at you are absolutely punishable, but you'll want to be careful. Especially if you got groups. You want to separate 1. Or 2. If you're good enough, to taking on 2 at the same time is possible, but it's not the best idea. When they could come out with that tail thing, you don't want to engage them like I did. Now that tail, you can block that tail barely. It'll guard break you. You can get a couple of combo strings in when they're open. That fire breath thing that he just did there is absolutely punishable. I didn't do it because there's 3 of them there at the same time. So if you're in a weird sticky spot like this, you can try to charge a UT. And that UT will definitely give you 2 combo strings, absolutely free. When he does that fire thing and you're alone with him, go for it. 2 combo strings. Don't be too greedy. Now that he's dead, we got ultimate technique here. There we go. Whenever you're in a position to punish those red dinosaur looking things, you can get 2 combos in easily. And they can be 3 hits or 4 hit combos, or 3 hit and then a 4 hit combo, or 2 4 hit combos. You can get away with that. But 2 things to look out for. They got a bite that they'll do. If they do that, dodge either to the left or to the right, or dodge behind. Never dodge forward. Never try to dodge into it like you can get away with that boss fight in Chapter 3. Never do that. So, now we got another boss fight here. Now the goal is to kind of cut off his tendrils here. If you're on hard or any of the higher difficulties, you will have 2 different types of fiends to go after, but can kill before you get to the tentacles. But on normal, you're just going to focus on the tentacles here. Get him off. Ultimate technique on his ass. Pull the ultimate technique again. His health is a little less than halfway down right now. This is a very quick, surefire way to kill his ass real quick. You want to be careful when you do the flying swallow, because the flying swallow is pretty much my guaranteed trick to cutting these things off. If they're not doing much, you can go for it. If they're doing that weird thing, only go for the flying swallow if you're going at it from a distance. But until then, once you cut them both off, UT that guy. You can, if you save your essence, you can chain 2 blue essences. They will always pull out blue essence when you cut off the weird tendrils. So chain your blue essence. If you can chain just one at a time, that's preferable, because then you can just ultimate technique him 4 separate times, and you'll kill him dead every time, especially on this difficulty. And I believe that is it for Chapter 6. Yep, that's it. I'll see y'all at Chapter 7. Let's see what I got here. Did I get a master or did I not? Oh, okay. I did. Alright, I'll see y'all at Chapter 7. No gloating, it's only